Hi guys, this tutorial is about the rectangle tool. The rectangle tool is on the left tool palette. We will start with the new blank document. So we are going to click on the rectangle tool, and now our cursor has assigned a plus with a little rectangle in the down right corner. If we want to draw a rectangle, we click and hold our left mouse key, and we are dragging with our mouse in the opposite corner. So when we get the dimension that we like, we let go the left mouse key, and now we have a one rectangle. If we want to draw a square, in that case we have to press and hold the control key on the keyboard, and now we are starting to draw a rectangle. We press and hold our left mouse key, and we are dragging in the opposite corner. As you can see, we have a perfect square. If we want to draw a perfect square, but our starting point to be the center of the square, in that case we have to press and hold the Control and the Shift key on the keyboard, and by pressing the left mouse key and by dragging with the mouse, we can draw a square, a perfect square starting from the center. So we click with our left mouse key, but while we are holding the Shift and the Control key on the keyboard, we are dragging in this corner, and as you can see, we let go the left mouse key and we have a perfect square. The rectangles and the square have two dimensions. That's the inside field, the fill, which now has no color, it's empty, and the outline. The outline is this black line around the rectangle. In this case, all the three objects on our document has outline with black color and a thickness of 0.176 millimeters. If we want to change the color of these three objects, first we are going to pick our pick tool on the left tool palette. We click the pick tool, and if we want to change the color of this object, we select that object by clicking on our left mouse key, and now we can choose the color for this object. For example, if we want this object to be with red color, we click with our left mouse key on the red color, and now we have a rectangle with a red color. If we want to change the outline of this, the color of the outline of this rectangle, because this rectangle is already selected, we go with our mouse cursor on the color which we are going to choose, for example the blue color, and now we are clicking with our right mouse key. We click with our right mouse key, and as you can see, if we zoom in this corner by scrolling on our mouse roll wheel, we can see that the outline has a blue color and the rectangle is fulfilled with red color. If we want to change the thickness of the outline, then we'll have to select this rectangle, and then from this drop down menu we can choose the thickness of the outline, for example 1 millimeter. As you can see, now we have outline of 1 millimeter, or with double click we can insert value with our keyboard, for example 2 millimeters. We click 2 on our keyboard and hit enter, and now we have a rectangle with outline thickness of 2 millimeters. It's the same thing for the squares. First, if we want to change the thickness, first we will change the thickness of this square. We will select this square. I will choose 2.5 millimeters about the outline, and by default it's black outline. If we want to change the color of the outline, we go to the color palette and we choose the color, for example yellow, and we are clicking with our right mouse key, and as you can see, the color of the outline is yellow. If we want to fill the color in the square, we go to the color palette, and with our left mouse key we click on this gray color. With our left mouse key we click on the gray color, and as you can see, now we have a square with a gray color and outline with thickness of 2.5 millimeters and yellow color.